Listen carefully. If your life feels confusing, lost, stuck, or unfulfilled, it's not because you are unlucky. It is not. It's because you are living your life on autopilot. That's why. Not because you're unlucky now. Today, I'm going to show you how to rebuild yourself and become intentional about your life. Because if you're not intentional about your life, you're just going to keep doing everything everybody else is doing and not having a result. You just keep repeating cycles and not moving. So I'm going to help you today, and this could actually change everything about you. Yeah, so most people wake up, scroll through their phones, react to life, and go back to bed feeling empty. Why? Because there is no direction. Anybody without direction will always live a life that is clueless. You are just in a survival mode. You are not living. You're actually in survival mode, just living for others, not yourself. That's why you feel stuck, because you are not actually living a purposeful life. If you've already known what you are meant to do, you won't even sleep. That's why you see people say wealthy people don't sleep, because I can't even imagine myself just sleeping and not doing anything for the whole day. But this is actually the reality of so many people. You sleep, wake up every day with just doing the same thing and then lying down, sleep, so that somebody can actually sleep for 12 good hours. Wake up feeling tired as if you went to work, because you are living a life that is not purposeful. So without direction, no scheme, no schedule, no goal. That's why you are where you are today. But let me tell you the truth right now. You cannot build a powerful, successful life by accident. You build them with intention. You must do it intentionally, because show me somebody that is intentional about their life, and I will show you someone that is successful. If you're not intentional about your life, you will never be successful. There's no magic about it. There's no prayer that does it. You need to rebuild yourself. Rebuilding yourself is not about changing overnight. It's about what you do every day. If you want to rebuild your life, if you want your life to have a meaning, it depends on what you do every day. What's the addition? What is the new thing you've added to your life today? What is the new thing you added to your life yesterday? What is the new word you've learned? That's how to build. You don't just say, oh, overnight I just want to become boom. No, nobody. Most times that's why you still see successful people still wishing to be higher, because they feel they are not there yet. Why? Because every day there should be something new. That's how to rebuild yourself, especially when you're intentional about rebuilding your life. That's how to do it. You don't rebuild yourself. It's not by changing overnight. Ooh, yeah, you've made it just like that. No, it's about becoming a new version of yourself, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, psychologically. Name it. If you don't take control of your life, your habits will control you. If you don't take charge of everything that happens around your life, it's going to change you. It's going to take charge over you. You just have to choose. You either choose if you want to be the woman in charge, the man in charge of your life, or you want your life to be in charge of you. You just have to make that decision. And it depends on the decisions you make. It depends on the goals you set for yourself. Some people are living a life without goals. They'll be like, I don't have goals, so I'm just living my life. I don't have goals. You can't be living a life and not have vision. It's just like you are surviving, you are existing, but you are not living. If you don't take control of your life, your habits will control you, your environment will define you, and you don't want that to happen to you. Your environment, whatever happens around you, is going to define you, is going to make you feel like, that's why some people feel triggered or bothered about other people's opinion about them, because you don't have a focus. If you have a focus, you won't be bothered about what people say about you. No. Your past will keep repeating itself again and again if you don't have control over your life. You know, if you don't take control of your life, your habits will control you, your environment will define you, and your past will repeat itself, which you don't want it to happen. And that is not your destiny. That's not the plan of God for your life. I'm going to share with you signs that you are not living intentional life. Stay tuned. If you've watched this video to this point, it means you're interested in this topic and I want you to watch to the end. What are you waiting for? Make sure you click the subscribe button, notification button, click the like, and then you share. Share to your WhatsApp status, share to your Facebook account, share to your Instagram, share to your TikTok account. Let people hear this. Everybody needs to rebuild yourself. Because if you don't rebuild yourself, if you don't regain yourself, you keep feeling stuck and empty every time. So I'm sharing with you the signs now. Stay tuned. If you relate to any of this message is for you. You feel lost or confused about your purpose. You feel lost and confused about your purpose. You don't really know which place you are. You start things but never finish. Is that you? You start but you never finish. You only start but you don't finish. You compare your life to others constantly. You just find yourself comparing yourself to people without knowing. You see somebody dressed so nice, you be like, oh, I can dress more than her. Did they ask you? Are you in competition with somebody? So it just goes like that. You see people driving a car, you be like, I can have more than the car is driving. Why? Are you in competition with someone? You're in competition with yourself. And then you feel busy but not productive. Do you feel busy, like you're always entangled with something, always engaged with something, but nothing is coming out of it? You are the one I'm talking to. Make sure you watch this video to the end because your life is about to change forever. Trust me. Let me be honest with you. That is not a time problem. That is a lack of intentionality. I've never seen anybody that is intentional about their life and fail. If you are intentional about your life, that from today, my life must move forward. You will see what will happen. And you make steps towards it. Not like you just say it. You take steps towards it. You see what will happen. I'm going to share with you steps to rebuild yourself. Now we're going to the hit point of it. Get honest with yourself. Like I always see, that you can lie to the world, but you can't lie to yourself. Stop pretending everything is okay when you know it's not okay. I'm not telling you to tell people that you're not okay. But when you are alone in the car, alone in your room, alone in the house, alone in your office, talk to yourself. You know this anger issue will not take you anywhere. You know this pride will scatter your future. You know this lying will not help you. You know this theft and deceptiveness is what is killing you. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself the truth.